Hey, what's up YouTube? It's a Blue Golf Ball today with another Pokemon TCG Online video. And today I have for you guys a deck given to us by the Evil Apple 567. He thought of this idea of saying, hey, let's build a deck around Tornadus EX from Plasma Freeze. Tornadus EX has the attack Windfall, so if you're handed to your deck, you can draw 6 cards. Pretty good, just to kind of help you draw more cards and things like that. But the attack we want to focus on is Jet Blast. There's 30 more damage for each plasma energy attached to this Pokemon. Meaning, if you have 1 plasma energy attached to this Pokemon, you're doing 90 damage. And yeah, that'll be a 2-hit knockout, you know. But if we can get all 4 plasma energies onto Tornadus EX, you'd be doing 180 hit knockout straight up without anything, you know, like hurting yourself or discarding energy, which is pretty cool. The way that this deck is going to run is through Porygon Z with Plasma Transfer, being able to move plasma energy around, kind of like Fairy Transfer and things like Dark Trance, right? So same idea. We're probably never going to use Tri-Attack, but you know, we might need to if we run against Pyroar, but you never know. So we will have Eevee with Eevee Energy Evolution, and then we're going to have Umbreon. Now we're going to do this because we're playing a 3-3 line of Eevee and Umbreon, giving Tornadus potentially 60 more HP, right? And then we're also running Aspertia City Gym, 3 of these, which is what the Evil Apple 567 mentioned. We can actually get a lot more HP this way, 80 HP total, giving up to 260 HP more than a Primal Groudon or a Primal Kyogre EX, things like that. So that's pretty beast. But because this has a fighting resistance, and then we can play a Hard Charm, and then we can also add Jamming Net, that's actually a minus 60 for fighting EX Pokemon, right? That's pretty cool, and we're going to see if we can pull that off. Now, that's it for the Pokemon. Let's take a look at the items and whatnot. We got Colress Machine, got to get the energy acceleration going, so this really helps for energy accelerating. We do have an Escape Rope, and then we do have the Max Potions, which can move energies around because it's just Max Potion enough. Same concept as in the you know, fairy energy, stuff like that, fairy transfers. We have Professor's Letter. We got Rare Candy just for skipping the stage 1. And then we got Scramble Switch. Being able to move energy around and have that fluidity of moving DCEs is really good. We got Silent Megaphone. Got one of these. You never know, we might need that. And we got Switch is because you know, we don't have free retreat or anything like that in this deck, and it could be pretty bulky to move our Pokemon around because they do have a heavy retreat cost. We got 2 Team Plasma Balls and 1 Ultra Ball. We do have 2 Via Seekers, and that rounds out our items for our supporter. We got Colress, one of those, 2 Lysanders, 1 Lysander Trump card, 3 Ends, and 1 Professor Birch replacing that 4th End. And then we got Professor Juniper and Shadow Triad, and that rounds out our supporters. Then I already mentioned the Special City Gym and the 2 Tool cards here. As for energy, we got 3 DCEs, 4. Did I say 3? I meant to say 4 DCEs, 4 Plasma Energies, and 3 Darkness Energies, just to do the Eevee Energy Evolution. That's it for the deck. Let's go ahead and see this deck in action on Pokemon TCG Online. Alright, let's see who our opponent is going to be. And this deck is going to be a pretty fun deck to play. I've enjoyed this, you know, this play testing a little bit and seeing how all the mechanics work. But let's go ahead and see if we can go first. Yes, we do. I want to get that Porygon Z going. So here we go. We got the Eevee here. All right, not too shabby. We also got the Porygon. I didn't really notice what deck my opponent was playing, but hopefully we can showcase the power of Tornadus EX. Definitely we want to do an N. We could use the Aspertia City Gym, but I want to counter the stadiums, which is what we want to do, right? So here we go. We do get an Ultra Ball. So, you know, I'm tempted to do that. I'm tempted to Ultra Ball away the Lysander and the N, and then Team Plasma Ball for something else too. Filling up the bench, that would be really good, and then just Junipering our hand. So, but you know what? I want to keep the Aspertia City Gym, so we're just gonna go with this, and I'm just gonna go with the with not the Jupiter, but with the N. So we'll do that. I do get a Scramble Switch, and oh boy, we get the Colress Machine, so we don't miss a beat on the energy drops, and we're gonna go ahead and end our turn. We do get the Shadow Triad, but my opponent has opted to fill up his bench, so we can actually play Colress for 5. Right here, we can see a breakthrough in the next turn. This is why I did not play the Aspertia City Gym, or, you know, it was going to get countered anyway. So, oh no, we get to see a Jamming Net. Oh, man. Oh, that is brutal. Oh, absolutely brutal. We should have been able to attack by now. But let's see if we can draw into that switch. That would be pretty cool. There we go. We'll go for the Birch. And no, we flip tails. Even worse. We'll counter the Stadium at the very least. And we'll get some of these energies out into play for next turn. That way we can pump up the... oh, man. Dang it. Oh, the jamming net. No, we can't get solid 180 hit knockouts anymore. But we still have a shot at doing a scramble switch and scrambling onto a Tornadus that does not have the energy. So here we go. We will get knocked out here, and that's going to be a bit of a bummer. If any case we want to get the Porygon Z into play, that would be pretty cool. So here we go. Eevee is going to get knocked out. We'll probably just promote the Tornadus. But the poor Eevee didn't even get to evolve. We couldn't even see the energy evolution. But it doesn't matter. We see a Skyla here, probably going for the Stadium, the Fairy Garden, probably countering. There it goes. So we see that. Here comes the Stadium battles. It's a good thing we went second, so we get a chance at countering his Stadium again. The Tornadus getting hit right there. Oh, that's not good. So we do get a Colress here. I can Colress for 5, but I'm just gonna end. And hey, look at that. We do get the scramble switch. So what I'm gonna do here is it's gonna be a little tricky. We do have the Shadow Triad, which we can get a Team Plasma Ball back into play. So what I want to do is probably, what, we're gonna have to get rid of the Hard Charm. We'll go with this Tornadus. I want to get a knockout here, and that's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead. We will move everything, right? That's 1. See how nice Scramble Switch is? All right, that's 2, and there we go. That's 3. We get a knockout straight up on, oh my goodness, Jet Blast, getting rid of that Xerneas EX. That is just wicked awesome. And, we do lose an Eevee, and we do lose an Umbreon, but that's all right. Oh man, that is just fantastic. Yeah, at this point, we got all the energies out. I mean, I might just Shadow Triad to get the Umbreon into play, or get the Team Plasma Ball, get another Umbreon into play. Anyways, we see a Mewtwo here. Mewtwo EX could be pretty scary. What I want to do is be able to have a shot at, at really being able to get a bunch of EVs into play. That would be pretty cool. And just getting the HP up. That way we won't be able to get knocked out, and we can just use Max Potion to heal things off. So that's going to be the plan. Oh, we even get another Eevee here. I'm just going to Juniper away the hand. And there we go. We get a jamming net, reducing the attack there. And here it is. And we get to counter. We even get the Hard Charm. Oh man, this is just too good. Let's go ahead. We'll play this onto the Umbreon, I think. That's pretty good. And yeah, we'll just go with the Jet Blast, getting rid of the Yanma. And the Mewtwo over here. Oh boy, we even get Porygon Z. Oh my goodness. My opponent needs to get a Rainbow Energy onto the Eviltal to do some damage. Otherwise, the Mewtwo over here has been... Oh, no, never mind. We shall see. I guess my opponent's opting not to use the Mewtwo anymore. He can definitely move these energies over here. But it doesn't matter. The Tornadus has a ton of energy. My opponent needs to counter my Stadium to be able to get the free retreat. Oh, boy. This is too great. This deck. Oh, man. Tornadus EX is a beast. Even if he gets the energies over here, we do see a Muscle Band. But I don't think it's going to be enough. So... here we go. A couple things here. I'm actually, I want to play conservative. So let's count, right? So if my opponent drops another energy, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 energies to work with. That's 160 damage. Let's count that again, right? Muscle Band plus the Eviltal. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If he drops another one, 6, 7, 8, 9 energies. Wow. Oh wow. Okay. So we're gonna play a little conservative here. And I actually want to have give myself an opportunity to. So I want to spread the energy around, right? So I want to spread it around, and unless he gets Lysander, unless this Porygon Z gets Lysandered, but we're just gonna Windfall and draw into a better hand. And oh no, I don't want to Juniper this way. We do get the Max Potion, so I'm glad to see that. I don't think my opponent can knock us out. Right, so here we go. We see a Lysander's trump carding all this back into the deck. Also the VS Seekers, or not VS Seekers, Colors Machines. All right, so yeah, I think, I don't know. I kind of wish I had a Colress instead of a Juniper right now. But okay, so you know what? We can play the DCE onto here, and let's go ahead. We don't. So we have a jamming net on the Mewtwo, but the muscle bands here are even more deadly. So you know what? We're just gonna get rid of those. And yeah, we do lose out on our team, you know, team flare gear there. Let's just go ahead and we'll move an energy. Don't really need to move too many energies, but alright, so we'll just Jet Blast, get rid of this little guy, and go on our merry way. So the Mewtwo here can hit us for quite a bit, but we can just max potion it off and knock out the Mewtwo. So let's see here. We got 220 HP. The Mewtwo can do 100 damage, but it doesn't matter. We're just gonna plasma transfer. Oh wow, this is glorious. Are you guys seeing this? This is fantastic. Have a taste of your own medicine. There you go. GG. And wow, oh boy, this was great. And we are done. We can even Colress to boot. Look at that. And get this out here. We're just being rude now. So let's just go ahead and attack for the Jet Blast, knocking out the Mewtwo. Oh, it is game. GG. And boy, this is a quick little video, but boy, was that fun. So let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think? Tornadus EX, you guys just saw how fluid this deck was. Moving energies around, max potioning off. Oh man, an Umbreon in play, giving it 240 damage. We were just one Umbreon away from 260. Not, did I say damage? I mean HP, that's what I meant. 240 HP. Oh, that is wicked awesome. Alright, so hitting for 180 damage, Tornadus EX being the MVP. That was great. That was a ton of fun. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. If you guys have any deck ideas, please shoot them my way, and I'll see to it if I can build them. Hopefully you guys have a good day. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.